So it's not fall again. Legendary. Oh, thank you. I haven't done that many lately. I think just the crafting meta didn't really shift for a long time with the introduction of like Eldritch crafting was really good for the game, but really boring to watch. And then a lot of people, it got to the point where a lot of people were like, hey, can you do a crafting guide on this? And I'm, you know, like a +2 scepter, and I say like, I have done that video 3 times already and like nothing has changed. Yeah, and that's also one of the biggest requests is just early game crafting. Hey, how do I craft like early mid game? And the good thing and the bad thing is that it's really easy to do. The bad thing is it's really boring to watch, because it's usually the answer to that is get an item with a decent fracture that you want, and then hit it with a few essences and bench craft. That way you can guarantee, you know, 3 out of 6 mods, or possibly even 4 out of 6 mods, where you can say, okay, I've got the fracture, I've got the essence mod, I've got the crafting bench mod, and then I'm gonna use, let's say, 10 essences until I get something I want, and then I've got, you know, 4 out of 6 modifiers that I want. That's pretty much what early game crafting looks like. And it's really good that you can do that. It's also just really boring to watch. And I guess also how to scale post-campaign. I feel like the problem now is that we're at the point where you can, the kinds of builds that build guides people are putting out are so capable of pushing that endgame content on such trash gear that it's almost pointless to say craft, you know, craft this or craft that. Usually it's going to be, if you're playing Trade League, it's going to be way cheaper to just go on the trade side and get exactly what you want for like 2 chaos. I think that's the reason why you don't see those videos, is that they are kind of a little bit unnecessary, especially when half the community is playing the most overpowered skill like DD, which you can, you know, have a 1C budget, unoptimized trash gear, and still perform really well. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Philip, exactly. That's why I'm hoping PoE 2 does that a lot better. Does PoE 2 have the same crafting system? Yeah, it's going to be very, very different. I'm sure eventually over time it will evolve in the same way PoE 1s did, but yeah, exactly. Like the whole point of PoE is make a character that is so powerful that you don't have to think about the combat. And I don't like that, man. I kind of want to play the game.